Sure. Here's your written story in natural, American English with a new character name, keeping the same plot, tone, and emotional impact refined to stay within 3,500 characters. She looked like she'd been unemployed since the recession. When Elise Carter quietly sank into seat 14B, the business class cabin gave a collective glance, then tried to pretend it hadn't. Her hoodie was faded, her sneakers frayed, and her expression unreadable. A teenage boy behind her snorted. She looks like she broke out of a psych ward. His mother didn't correct him, she chuckled. Elise didn't react. She adjusted her seatbelt while the flight attendant skipped her drink order but happily served the man in the Armani suit beside her. Whispers echoed. Must be a ticket mistake. Charity case. She probably snuck in here. Even the woman across the aisle gave her a once-over and muttered, she's clearly in the wrong cabin. No one saw the military manual labeled NEC 4A inside her old backpack. No one saw the one badge hidden inside her pocket. They only saw her sneakers and hoodie, not the woman who would keep the plane from falling apart at 3,500 feet. The ridicule didn't stop. A couple in matching designer sweaters leaned across the aisle, whispering about her like she was invisible. Elise stared out the window, her reflection pale but steady. The judgment didn't surprise her. It never did. She'd grown up around power, not privilege. Her family had money, but not mercy. Her training taught her restraint, silence, precision, things the loud passengers had never learned. As turbulence hit, the man beside her clutched his armrest. Elise didn't flinch. She simply closed the worn leather notebook she'd been writing in symbols and schematics the retired pilot a few seats down had been eyeing with suspicion. When the cabin lights flickered and the oxygen masks dropped, the panic spread faster than the drop in altitude. The PA crackled, the pilot's voice tight. We are experiencing a critical pressurization failure. Remain calm. People screamed. A bottle rolled across the floor. Elise unbuckled and stood. The pressure units misaligned. If I don't get to it in the next 12 minutes, we'll lose oxygen. That should have been enough, but it wasn't. Sit down, someone yelled. You're not crew. She's gonna get us killed. Even the flight attendant tried to pull her back, trembling. You're causing panic. Someone threw a water bottle at her. The boy from earlier yelled, tie her up. Still, Elisa's voice didn't waver. If I don't fix it, you'll be unconscious in 7 minutes. Silence followed. Then the cockpit came over the intercom again. Nightshade 3, confirm, are you on board? The cabin froze. Elise nodded once. Passengers exchanged stunned looks. Nightshade, someone whispered. That's a Black Ops code name. No one stopped her this time. She moved down the aisle with quiet confidence, a soldier moving toward a mission. A toddler reached out, touching her sleeve. Elise paused, her expression softening for just a second. Then she disappeared into the tech bay, unlocking a sealed panel with practiced hands. The light above blinked red. She rewired a pressure node, redirected a failing sensor, and closed the system. A second later, the cabin stabilized. The oxygen mask stopped swinging. The captain's voice returned, relieved. Nightshade 3, the flight is yours. Elise walked back down the aisle. No cheers, no applause, just the stunned silence of 100 people realizing how wrong they'd been. A man sobbed into his hands. The live stream girl deleted her video. A boy stammered, I'm sorry. I didn't know. She nodded. Not out of forgiveness, just acknowledgement. When the plane landed in D.C., an unmarked black SUV pulled up. A man in a dark suit saluted her at the cabin door. Commander is alive. We are ready. Elise stood, slung her backpack over one shoulder, and walked off the plane. Someone whispered, Who was she? But Elise never turned back. Just before stepping into the car, she paused and said softly, "I never left. You just stopped seeing me." The cabin remained still. No one spoke. Their shame clung to them like fog. She didn't need their applause. She never had.